People is pleased to present 40 Days 40 FinTechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, as it continues to lead the way in advocacy for the creation and dissemination of technology that enables financial inclusivity. The 40 Days 40 FinTechs is shining a spotlight on those that are breaking down digital barriers and bringing millions more on the continent into the transactional space and transforming their lives for the better.
I'm John Paul Semyalo, the Chief Executive of Pebuu Limited. Pebuu is trading as Pebuu Africa, and we've been around for the last 5 years in Uganda. We serve a range of clients, but we focus mainly on the B1, C and D audience. So basically we tend to speak to omuchala wakaduka, Nalongo, Wakaduka, and the neighborhood shops. So for the last 5 years, we've been able to evolve, and currently we have over 2,400 merchants countrywide. 80% of these use POS machines, and the other percentage use a mobile app on their smartphones. Pebble has partnered with all the telecoms in Uganda to distribute their products through our payment platform. We've partnered with MTN to carry MTN mobile money, airtime, data, OTT, and other services. We've done the same with Airtel. We've done the same with AfriCell and UTL. We recently started partnering with banks. We've done that with a couple of banks. We have about 3 banks on board already: Stanbic, GT Bank, and Centenary Bank, and we are finalizing to onboard all the other banks through the ABC platform. When you visit a Pebble agent, you're able to transact cash in, cash out for mobile money. You're able to pay for your bills. You're able to do your banking normally, and we make sure that we extend this service to you at the lowest cost possible. Just to tell you a little bit about our journey as Pebble, we started with 4 agents. These were POS machine agents, and the good news is that 3 of those agents we still have on our platform, and by then we were just carrying airtime. Telecoms were adamant, onboarding any FinTech for mobile money and the other services they carry. So it was quite challenging, but due to our aggressiveness in business development, we managed to extend our footprint countrywide. We partnered with Total, which helped us to boost our presence. Every Total petrol station was a Pebble point. So from there, we were able to grow organically to be present in all districts, all villages, countrywide. Pebble is a women-centric company and brand. 90% of our agents are women and youth. The 10% are the men. And at our office, if you visited us, I think our next interview will be at Pebble. You'll find that almost 95% of our team are women. The call center is full of women. Our business development team has close to 80% women. Our management, our board has actually 1 guy. The rest are women. So Pebble as a brand is a women-centric brand, and we flaunt women even as we do business. 40 Days 40 FinTechs is a great initiative. I remember Nicholas told me about it a year and a half ago, but we were not able to participate as Pebble because I was out of the country. But I think it's a great initiative, and looking at the fact that it brings together the different FinTechs, we get to know who is who in the different FinTech space. I think it's a very great initiative on top of FitSpa. But one unique thing I like about 40 Days 40 FinTechs is that it opens up the Ugandan FinTechs to the global space. So through your online channels, which are very active, like your website and social media channels, you tend to promote local fintechs globally, which I think enables us to be more visible out there, such that when we decide to go out there and look for global partnerships in form of grants, in form of equity and low interest financing, these people are not hearing a new brand altogether. They are listening to something they have already heard about. We tend to rely on KYC when we're onboarding our agents, KYC from telecoms, okay? So you'll find that every Pebble agent must have a registered MTN number or Airtel number or AfriCell number or UTL. So we tend to rely on the KYC they have already picked from the customer. And then on top of that, of course, we ask for ours. We tend to use these numbers to pay for the commission, which we pay these agents periodically. And then again, on the same point, we tend to rely on KYC done by the banks. Every Pebble agent must have a bank account. Every Pebble agent must have a mobile phone. Okay, must have either a mobile phone registered in their names or registered in the direct of the company or a bank account. So in that case, we already partly relying on the KYC from the bank or the telecom on top of that. And then when you talk about daily settlement, right now to remain competitive on the market, you must be able to settle an agent in real time. For example, if an agent wanted to exit the Pebble business and he walks into our office or he engages us through our regional agents, they are settled in real time. So to answer your question, yes, as a business in line with level 1 project principles. The last 5 years, the fintech space has evolved big time. We've seen new players come on board, leave the market. Some of us have remained. In terms of the future, I think the future is dazzling bright for the fintech space. But I must say that it's quite hard and tough, because in order for you to survive in the fintech space, you must have liquidity, you must have cash. You must have liquidity, you must have cash, you must be aggressive, you must be frugal, you must be daring and brave. So I think those who will see their 10th year, okay, those who will be resilient to see their 10th year, those are the ones who will benefit. Right now we are finding a lot of challenges as fintechs because we are in the same space with telecoms. We're in the same space with banks. What do they think about us? Do they want us to dig into their share? Maybe yes, maybe not. So they may have to do anything to make sure that they keep you there. But of course, we have to struggle. We have to remain strong and relevant. But the space is very good. I'm sure it will be quite profitable very soon. And with the new regulations, I'm sure we are going to be helped to sort of manage the competitors, and that way we shall inevitably become profitable. Pebble has a very unique product, which is a Pebuu School project. And Pebuu School Product, this is aimed at creating a cashless environment in schools. So we basically replace pocket money with a wallet. That's a very unique product, and we've piloted it in quite a number of schools. And for us, it's a post-COVID innovation, because students will not be open to cash. They can use their wallet, which can be in form of their thumbprint or a unique number. And then we also have Pebble Care. Pebble Care is unique to us because in a way, again, it focuses on women and youth. It's a microcredit product. We lend money to our agents, in real time. So by pressing a few buttons using our platform on the POS machine or app, an agent is able to get a loan which they can pay in 24 hours or in 30 days. For more details, you can visit www.pebuu.com. Pebble is P for Paul, E for elephant, B for big or boy, then U for Uganda and another U. www.pebuu.com.
40 Days 40 FinTechs is presented in proud partnership with Crossleg Technologies, Modus Box, Moduloop Foundation, and Level 1 Projects.